Some sad news to report on this President's Day. Former President Jimmy Carter is in hospice care now.
Yeah, and people from all over the world are remembering his lifetime of service, and Hannah is here this morning to share how.
Yeah, so the former president has chosen to end his life-prolonging medical treatment. He's now resting at his house in Plains, Georgia, south of Atlanta. The Carter Center announced over the weekend that he has chosen to spend his remaining time with family after a series of short hospital stays. Former peanut farmer served as the governor of Georgia and as the 39th president of the United States from 1977 to 1981. It was a critical time in U.S. history in the wake of the Vietnam War and the Watergate scandal, which forced then-President Nixon out of office just a few years earlier. After losing his bid for re-election in 1980, Carter returned to Georgia. He's beloved in his hometown of Plains and Atlanta, where he founded the Carter Center. Many say his greatest contribution, though, was his commitment to charity work.
The former Navy serviceman who came into office as a stable force, calming force in our country's life. He remained, I think, now the model for what someone does post-presidency in America.
He's lived such a good and valuable and important life that has affected so many people.
President Biden is also sharing words of support for his longtime friend, yesterday tweeting, quote, "Jill and I are with you in prayer and love. We admire you for the strength and humility you have shown in difficult times." During Carter's presidential campaign, President Biden was actually the first U.S. senator to offer an endorsement. Brandon.
All right, Hannah, thanks. President Carter was 90 years old when he last visited Dallas. He helped Habitat for Humanity build homes in the East Oak Cliff area. Carter spoke with Fox 4, saying that every time he helped finish a home, it would bring tears to his eyes, knowing someone would be a first-time homeowner. Former president and his wife would sign a Bible and give it to the new homeowners along with their keys. In a statement, Habitat for Humanity prayed for his comfort and his family's peace.